Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. We've talked about Elektrachain mining before, and in this video we want to look at a few things that we haven't talked about. One of them is how you're going to be avoiding the banning. Remember, they had banned the multi-taps, but then there are people who are actually doing that mistakenly, and they are getting their balance reducing each and every day. They mine, the balance keeps reducing, or rather their system is not running as smoothly like the rest of the people. So we want to look into that. And then we are also going to be looking at the additional information that has been revealed by the team that will easily make us conclude on how long the mining is going to be concluding and how much profit you're likely to make from this particular project. So watch the video up to the end to understand all these developments so that you do not miss any update. Otherwise, welcome to this channel. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also join our Telegram channel. All the links are on the description of the video. So if you're new to Elektrachain, the first thing you do, just check on the description, or you can also check in our Telegram channel. Copy the link that you find there. So you're going to be opening your Phantom wallet, and in case you don't have a Phantom wallet, you need to create it. Download the Phantom from the Play Store, create the wallet, and then now come to the search section at the bottom right, and then come and click on this icon. First of all, before you click on any other icon, you are going to be pasting your link that you have just copied from the description of or from our Telegram channel on the search section. So you're going to click on the search section, and then you come and paste that link. Okay, so once you tap paste that link, just run it. It's going to be opening you the registration page. Okay, so for my case, because I'm mining, it's not going to be opening that registration page. So all you're going to do is probably to enter your email address and maybe your nickname. I don't know exactly what they are requiring you to enter as of now. So once you have completed, all you need to do is just to plug in your phone for charging, and whenever you are charging, you are mining Eka tokens. I've done several videos about Elektrachain. You can check our previous videos so that you can be able to catch up with the rest. So the most important thing here is how do you avoid banning? Because how do you avoid getting banned? There are so many people who are actually making a lot of mistakes. Okay, let me just get out of Phantom. So anytime you're putting in your phone for charging, remember it's supposed to be mining in the background, and you will be earning the Eka tokens. So as you open your Phantom wallet, the first thing you need to do is to click on the search section, and then as you click on the search section, you have to check something up here. So if you see there are two tabs opened, that's a mistake. Okay, that's a mistake. It should be only one tab that is running, and especially it should be one Eka tab. The reason why I have two here is just because of the link I've just pasted up there while I was demonstrating. So I have to click on this two. I have to click on this number of tabs running, and I have to close one. You can see these are two Elektrachain pages running. So you need to make sure only one is running. So the mistake many people do is that now currently you can see only one tab is running. Okay, so all I need to do is just to click on mine now, and currently I'm not on the charging section. So once I plug in for charging, it's going to be continuing to count and earning the Eka tokens. So the most important thing, you have to make sure the number of tabs running up there for Elektrachain is only one. But the mistake many people do, once I get out of Phantom like this, so when I come later on, I'm going to click on the search section, and instead of now coming to open the ongoing tab, I come here to search section. Okay, I come here and I tap electrachain.com again. As you do this, it is creating the second tab. As you can see here now, there are two tabs running, and that's a mistake. So you need to make sure whenever you log in, all you need to do is this. Let me just get out of this. So whenever you're logging in, all you need to do is come and click on the search section, and then click on that one at the top. You will see the tab that is already running and it's for Elektrachain. Just tap on it. It's going to be opening, and then now you can resume mining. That way you're going to be running with one tap, and that's a rule. The moment you're going to run 2, 3 taps, 4 taps without knowing, you're going to realize your balance will keep on reducing as you mine, and you will not know exactly what you're doing wrong. Okay? So now you know what to do to avoid getting banned. Okay? Another thing, we need to understand that the total supply for this token is actually 6.888 billion. Currently, as we speak, you can be able to see the number of tokens which have been mined is actually indicated down here. It's 7.8 million Eka tokens. Yesterday, I'd actually asked, there is something they posted on their X handle. Let's just get to that and see. There is something they had posted on their X handle, and I asked them something, and their reply was interesting. Let me just get to that. Let me just get to that post so that we analyze. They had actually shared this post. GM Electronauts, are you still charging those gadgets? And then they shared this image. So it got me thinking, because what I'm actually seeing here is a scenario where they have sold the energy to the grid, and whatever they have sold here, from what I can interpret, is 1.34 kilowatt hour. That is 1.34 units of power. And whatever they got is 0.16. So I was trying to think around it, and I was asking myself, could they have done the first testing of the electricity that we are supplying to them, and they are selling? So I was trying to calculate, because they have made $0.16, and the number of units they have sold is 1.34. I realized this is the current value of Eka token. This is actually the value of electricity inside the Elektrachain. So I realized, or rather I concluded, that they were probably doing the first testing and it was a success. And I had actually asked them what this means. They didn't answer. I did my guess there, and they actually complimented, and they said the guess I made was not far from the truth. Okay? And they added some information which I want us to look deeply into. So this is what they said. First of all, I'd actually said, meanwhile, my guess is that they have done the first testing, selling the energy to the grid at the value of $0.119 per unit. Okay? So what did they say? Let me just get to the reply they made. I saw a reply they made. I don't know if I can be able to trace it. Yes, here it is. They had actually said, you're not far from it. Energy generated by your device is being harvested, stored, and resold to the grid. We will generate liquidity through quarterly sales, with the 4 events planned before the end of the mining phase. Now, we have all known that TGE is going to be happening, or mining is going to be ending, after we have mined all the 6.88 billion tokens. But from what they have said here, that is not going to be the case, because we all know we have 4 quarters in a year, and they are actually planning 4 events of selling the electricity to the grid to generate liquidity. That means they are planning 4 events which are going to be done, 1 event every 3 months. That means at the end of 1 year from today, or at the end of 4 quarters from today, mining is expected to end. So whether listing is going to be happening or not immediately after is not something I can tell as of now. But one thing I know, once mining ends, of course there will be preparations for TGE. So once they have launched their tokens, they are going to attract a lot of people. They are going to get more people coming on board, and probably there will be other seasons of mining. So it's possible that mining will still continue once the coin has come into circulation. So all you need to do is to make sure that you are actually working towards SPAC A. If you have not gotten to SPAC A, and remember I've covered this in our previous videos, you need to work yourself, continue mining 24/7. Once you hit the limit for the rank that you're currently in, the SPAC level, upgrade. You need some small amount of Solana to do that. You need to work until you get to SPAC A, this one you see here. The reason why I'm talking about that is because if you get to SPAC A, you're going to be mining 11,520 watts every single hour. So that simply means if you are mining 11,520 watts per hour, that means in 24 hours, you have 276,000. And remember, for every 1,000 watts, you have 1 Eka token mined to you. So if you divide this by 1,000, you're going to realize every single day with SPAC A, you're going to be mining 276.48 Eka tokens, okay? So this is what you're mining on a daily basis. So if you mine for 30 days, that is 8,294, okay, Eka tokens. If you multiply this by 12, assuming you are now mining for a year, you will have mined 99,532 Eka tokens. And remember, 1 Eka token is valued at 0.119. So that means 1 year from today, if you are at SPAC A, you will have made $11,844. Remember, we don't know whether we are going to be given 100% at TGE or there is going to be vesting. So you better do your best. Whatever is going to be given to you at TGE will only make sense if you have mined a lot of tokens. So this is a project you probably don't want to miss. And of course, make sure once you have started mining, sometimes you might get lazy, you might not be charging. And the only way that you're going to be getting extra tokens even without charging is by joining our circuitry. Our circuitry actually is producing the highest amount of energy, and every single day they distribute some of this power to all the participants. So all you need to do is to click on the SPAC circuitry and then come and join our leading circuitry here, NCU. Just come and click that, and then you're going to click on join circuitry. You are going also to be ranked within the circuitry. You can also monitor yourself how you are performing within the circuitry, and make sure you try as much as you can to be among the top 100 on every single day. That's how you're going to be monitoring your progress in this particular project. Otherwise, personally, I'm very bullish on this project, and I believe it's going to cook, considering they have actually pioneered this charge to earn technology, and they have also their own blockchain which is already running. You can be able to check it on the shuttle section. If you can view on Explorer, you can actually see ecascan.com. That is the blockchain. They are going to be autonomous later on. Currently the project is running on Solana, but once they have launched their TGE, their blockchain is going to be entering the mainnet, and all the transactions are going to be processed inside the ecascan.com. So make sure you have interacted with this platform, understand everything that you need to understand, maximize as early as possible. Otherwise, I'll be keeping you updated in our Telegram channel. So make sure you have joined our Telegram channel. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.